Hello and welcome back to H.I.P. So, we have something very cool this time. We won the Crusade, which gave us a lot of land that didn't count towards our threat, which is amazing because we get below 15%, all of the defensive pack disappears. That's good. The other amazing bit is I went and had a look at these guys to see when our truce would end. I mean, he has a truce with us. However, we do not have a truce with him. So, we can war. They don't want us warring until after France's war is done, like our council, so I'm going to walk our way over here with our army. Gives our retinue a little bit of time to recover, gives our finances some time to recover. Talking of our finances, Pope, could you give me some money? Where's the money option? Where did it go? Oh. He does not have enough money to give me. Wait, so if I sent him a gift, I do not have enough money to send. I don't have enough money to send him a gift, and he doesn't have enough money to give me. Okay, well, there goes that one. That's a very weird situation. Hopefully France are able to win this war. I destroyed the entire army they were against, so I'm kind of hoping that they can just siege and it'll be good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. On a courtesy visit to the abbot of a local monastery, you observe a group of monks translating beautifully illustrated books into your language. Yeah, I'll buy some. Sounds good. How's the Pope doing now? Usually he gets donations and things. Nah, he has the same amount of money. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to worry about that one. The death of the ecumenical patriarch has left me without an apprentice and an assistant. I shall mourn over his passing, of course. Well, there was a hint of relief to my reaction as I was brought the news. Now I can finally take on a proper pupil. Okay. Interesting. Why was he not a proper pupil? Anyway, let's have a look at who we got. We got all sorts of people I could take on as an apprentice. Can I take on the Pope as an apprentice? You know what? I could take on the next ecumenical patriarch. Yeah, you know what? Sure. You're my apprentice. That seems good. It's like, yeah, you can keep your title, you can keep your life, so long as you help me with my scientific experiments. No, that's fine. Yo, I do like the high learning, I'm just not going to do this option. Yep, good. How's it looking? He got any more money? He does, but still not enough to actually give us. How are we looking in terms of cash? It all disappeared. I'm guessing that as my retinue reinforced. It costs a lot to reinforce that retinue. At least our tribute's giving us money now, which is good. After Mother's funeral, I am approached by her old friend, Sister Marquesa, who wants to speak with me. Apparently my mother wanted Marquesa to look after me. She is offering me her friendship and protection. Sure, whatever. Sounds fine to me. I have no issue with gathering friends. How are we looking on our threat level? Ooh, we are about to drop below 15. I think I'll wait for that before I declare war as well as our retinue recharging just a little bit. Do I have enough to get money from the Pope yet? Oh, the Pope has enough money for me. Thank you. I'll have that. Right, child needs an education. Let's give you a intrigue education. Also, I just realized we have prisoners, which we can ransom for money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's a lot of money we have now. Okay, I would like to improve my tech if I've got any in here. Improved keeps. Ah, fantastic. That means I should be able to upgrade Constantinople a little bit more. I can now get keep, which gives us a lot of extra stuff. So we'll grab that. I don't have anything in here, do I? Nope. Do I have anything in the lower holding? Probably. Yeah, I still have a whole bunch in the lower holding that I can get. Oh, including tax income. Of course, have to get that. Right. But I was looking to get this land down here previously. It turns out we got an entire kingdom's worth of land over in the other place, but that's fine. Oh, they didn't pay my... oh, I already released them. That's fine. Whatever. That's why you wouldn't pay the money. Okay. Right, we'll reinforce. We're almost at full. We still losing money? No, we're getting money, that's fine. I'll burn the apostate, obviously. How are we looking at threat? Ooh, we're about to drop lower. We're low enough. The assassins are destroyed. Now, I did notice the assassin held some land here, but... oh yeah, they are destroyed. They are no more. As the fortress and mountain hideouts burn, the last members of the once feared assassin order are hunted like animals and cut down without mercy or compassion when found. Their legacy now survives only in the legends and stories spawned from their exploits. Good riddance, yeah. Yeah, still don't know why they wouldn't let me join. I mean, the fact that I didn't follow their religion doesn't seem like a deal breaker. I don't know. Anyway. Let's declare war. Wait, do we not already have Egypt? Oh, by Egypt it means the whole thing. No. Not interested. What's this? I have no idea what these claims are for. Let's be real, I'm not doing anything for those. What's the de jure land called? Yeah, however you say that. That's what the de jure land's called. I still don't think that we're actually our council's going to let us join the war, but let's have a look. Is it this one I'm looking for? It's like 2 bits of land. Not really what I'm looking for. We'll just click on these until we find the one I'm looking for. So it highlights the right bit of land. No. Nope. Samos could do. It's only like 3 bits of land. Do I want to do a holy war? Probably not. I probably just want to do this one. Yeah, Imperial Reconquest. Yeah, that looks good. And it lowers Imperial Decay if you win it. Council all votes yes, actually, now. Because they're much weaker than us. And the targeted land is part of our de jure group. Okay, that's what swung them over to our side. Let's do it. Move in here. I do want to raise a few troops, but not all of them. We don't need to do a full-out war here. We can just basically raise troops up like this. I'll probably do, actually. Get thee on boats. Right, and head over here. We'll drop them off in Lycia. Yeah, that seems good. The war detains me. Yes. Who else is he at war with? Oh, all sorts. That's fine. I was just checking that he was actually at war with enough that it would distract him. Like, from actually being able to defend against this one. Master, I feel we are both held back by the lack of a proper office of alchemy. If we were to uncover the secrets of Hermes, the thrice blessed will need proper tools and workspace. Unless you build a laboratory, our work here will fade into obscurity. Okay, sure, whatever. Right, walk over here. Seem to be doing alright. Yeah, sure, I'll construct one. How much does it cost? 50 gold. Well, you know what? That sounds good. I can afford 50 gold. Merge up, disband. Right, head them over there. Could be good. Okay. Secrecy is of great importance as the experiments I perform in my laboratory may both frighten the ignorant and tantalize my fellow alchemists. To keep intruders away, laboratories are built deep within a castle, but a more accessible building would likely be more efficient. Yeah, they can be in Constantinople, that's fine. Right, there's a heresy. Whatever. Not a big problem for me. Which one of these is the most expensive? Yes, I require a state-of-the-art laboratory. Seems fine. The table today, Floros complained about food being too hot without touching it. Whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Right. Let's get the siege done. Going alright. Sometimes the difference between identifying success can be as hard as achieving it. Many metals and other substances are so alike that only an expert can tell them apart. To avoid mishaps, perhaps it would be best to invest in a rich library of reference literature to avoid unwelcome surprises. Yeah, sure. It's only 20 gold. I'll spend the money. Don't worry about it. Disaster has struck. An increasingly foul stench from the kitchen area made the guards investigate my stores of alchemical ingredients. I've been focusing so much on the work of assembling my laboratory, the ingredients have begun to rot. Build better storage. That's fine. The glass in which I kept my concoctions is brittle and breaks easily. This may be tolerable for beakers and other dispensable glass, but earlier today a giant alembic shattered into 1,000 pieces after having been eaten carelessly by one of my helpers. We will buy some new stuff. That seems fine. People are usurping titles. More titles being usurped. I have an idea for a monument. Yeah, sure, I'll give you some money. That's fine. Your monument's a lot more expensive than my laboratory. Local smiths do not seem to appreciate the great care that must be taken to create the kinds of tools that I will need to work as far as my laboratory. Perhaps in time they will learn, but so far the results have been most displeasing. We will import the tools. That's fine. Keep just choosing the more expensive option. It's going to work in the end. You got the enemy commander. Fantastic. We'll get some money for him. Fine. Nice 25 gold. Yeah, it's a very easy war when they don't fight back, really. We don't even need to assault. My laboratory is finally completed. Will it be able to fill my dreams of enlightenment? Only time will tell. Seems to go alright, yeah. My new laboratory is the envy of both those who live and all that came before me. I dare say even Hermes, the thrice blessed, would be impressed by the setup I now employ to uncover the hidden secrets of matter and spirit. Nice. Seems good. Right, continue our sieging. We're 80%. Still haven't seen the enemy, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. There's the enemy. Go get him. Yeah. There's somebody's died, and there's a new person in charge. Okay, we'll make sure we have the right leaders. Just equip some better ones. There we go. Should be nice and simple. There they go, and that's the war score we need. You've been spending countless hours sketching up plans for different building projects when you suddenly realize how you could display your extraordinary architectural skills. You will build a grand tower that will dwarf everything else in the landscape. Of course, yeah. The tower construction will need a mason for the stonework. I will pay the money. That's fine. We have 100%. Offer peace and force demands. Nice. Some good land. How much threat do we have? 27%. That's a lot of threat for not a lot of land, really. Okay, well, whatever. That's all retinue, so I should disband these troops. There is a defensive pact against us. All of the realm people like our building project. That's fine. They're all very impressed. Is that people joining the defensive pact? Yeah. I think... oh, he thinks we have cancer. Well, that's not good. I think a lot of people join the defensive pacts because of strength. I think that's one of the things that will get them to join. So if we... That's the wrong one. So if we have a look at ourselves, yeah. Basically everyone's joined it again. It's fine. This guy comes up to me and complains about what hard and tiresome work it is to plan out and carve stones for the tower. He thereby asks you for more payment to finish the plan since he has already used up the first payment. Eventually enough, according to the rumor, it seems he's had a lot of spare time chasing after women in your court. Yeah, no. You're just chasing after more women in my court. Alright, he treated my symptoms. That's fine. Which one do we want to do here? Build a quarry. Okay. Import the stone or do nothing. Well, I'll build a quarry. You know what? Doesn't bother me. I'll spend the money. Oh yeah, somebody said that on if I wanted to request invasions, just while I was remembering things, I could right-click on the Pope. I do not see an option to request invasion. Just as a thing, I have now had to look. I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind, but it's not there. Right. During the construction of your grand tower, a couple of workers were killed by granite. Do I want to pay them or not? Yeah, sure, whatever. I want it to be a very nice tower. We are going to get a lot of negatives here, but that's okay. We actually have dysentery, not cancer. Well, is that good or bad? -4 health. That looks absolutely terrible, personally. I'd like to seek treatment, please. Yeah, we have to try something new or we die. This guy went missing and he was captured. Okay. Bedop made you drink a draft of the poppy before strapping you down on his operating table. You almost dozed off while he prepared his instruments, but when he raised his scalpel towards your eye, you felt wide awake. I am sorry, my lord, but we must remove the root of the problem. Ah, my disease is gone, but I'm now one-eyed and severely injured. Severely injured is only -2 health, though. I'll take it, and it's a pretty cool eye patch, if I do say so myself. And of course everyone else will as well, because we're in charge. Right, where am I marching? Am I marching to Hungary? I mean, do we have any wars against Hungary we could possibly do? No? I don't even have a CB. Oh no, I'm bankrupt. I do have CBs. Why don't you just sit in Constantinople for the time being? That's fine. Right, and we'll wait for the money to come in. This guy would like to give me some money for a favor? No, for some land. No. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the money. I appreciate it. It's not a lot, but I do appreciate it. Ooh, it looks like my son over here is creating a lot of stuff. Like, he started to create duchies. That's the way to go. Hey, Pope. You got any of that, money? He actually needs, like, another 1,000 before he can give me any. That's fine. We are a little bankrupt, but don't worry about it. Is that raising our Imperial Decay? Probably. I don't know. A lot of things seem to raise Imperial Decay. Fine. The monument is finished. Upon unveiling, statue of yourself is revealed, and you notice the crowd smiling, giving you a round of applause. Yeah, sure. Seems good. I'll take the prestige. Definitely going to take the money here. Do I have anyone else captured? I do, but nah, whatever. We'll just release him. My son is feeling unwell. Looks like he has the flu. He does indeed have the flu. Okay, whatever. Not a huge issue. Unlike our extreme lack of money. How much money does the Pope have? Not enough. I've received a request for additional funds. No. I do not have additional funds. That's fine. Continue letting the cash come in. A sound investment. It's only 50 gold. I'll invest. I'm not going to that one. Wait. France lost a revolt? They didn't even call me in. How did they lose a revolt? Okay, well, France is no longer my tributary forever. But I suppose they were my tributary for long enough. Fine. Child lacks an education. I have a diplomatic education. Lower Imperial Decay. Oh, I thought you had to spend money for that. Never mind. Now at 27. That's pretty good. Right. Money is still going out, but it's coming in. Our money has... We're still bankrupt, what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, you can be in that position, and I will let you convert this province. That seems good. Arrange marriage. No, you're not marrying my cousin. My cousin is instead matrilineally marrying this guy. There we go. That seems good. Anything that we can do for ourselves? We can brew a potion to raise low spirits. We are stressed. You know what? Sure, I'll brew a potion. In this state, I almost do not care about the quality of my potion. Still, while rummaging through my drawers, I can't quite decide on which ingredients to use. The Aquis Fortis glitters faintly, I suppose. Yeah, I'll use both. This guy approaches me, clearly upset. He sees that the new tower stretches higher than any temple in the realm. Yeah, so what? It's a very expensive tower. We're no longer severely injured. Nice. I brewed a potion just like the enciphered recipe dictated. Mere seconds after it passed my lips, a wave of pleasurable sensations rolled over me. While the peak of my bliss was short-lived, the first rush must have washed away the dispiriting darkness that has plagued me for so long. I feel different, lighter. Lovely. We're not stressed. We're not severely injured. We have no negative health things. We're doing pretty well, I'd say. You know, on that, I think I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.